talk through the February series for some of my clients. This has been called disc series number 6. I call it Re-PULSE-ive. Yay! You're about to see why. The disc series were designed to be performed, funny enough, at a desk. They were designed to be performed 3 times a day, at least 5 days a week. Okay? Do them as much as you can, whenever you can. 3 times a day throughout the day is ideal. That's going to get you 15 minutes of strength in that day. If you do that 5 days a week, 5 times 45 is a lot. And that's about what we would want to be getting out of a week. And you're going to be performing this series the entire month of February. So, there are 5 moves here, 5 minutes long. 3 times a day, again, that's how we get to 15 minutes. I do not care when they are done. It's just a little metabolic boost throughout the day that is pretty efficient, and it's more likely to happen if it can be performed in the toilet, at a stall, at your desk, on the go, wherever you're at. I try to keep it nice and simple. Burpees, for example, you're going to be doing them in front of somebody, which means you're not going to be doing them, and I've learned that the hard way. So we're going back to easy, low-hanging fruit. This is as low as I can possibly make it. Yeah, these are hard and they suck, but there's no good reason not to do them, because you can do them in the bathroom stall, and I know you go in there for more than 3 minutes, at least 3 times a day. So, here we go. The 5 moves. You got pistol pulses left, pistol pulses right, fire hydrants left, fire hydrants right in a standing position, and then the releve, squat, pulse. We're going to walk through and break down these moves really, really quickly, and then later in the week I'm going to try to come back and do them with you. I don't have time right now because the Super Bowl is about to start. So everything starts with locking your cage. That's rolling your shoulders back, trying gently to draw the lower bit of your shoulder blades together, and then loading the front. That's that big exhale, like you're trying to draw, like you're trying to narrow your rib cage. Okay? And we want to try to hold that position throughout, because if you're holding your breath in this way, yeah, that narrows your waist a little bit, but it expands everything else and is actually fighting the good work that we want to do here. That's bad form. Lock, load, and go. So with that lock and that load, we want to lift in the pistol pulse. Pistol pulse just means one-legged, right? That's what makes it a pistol. It makes it really hard. Yay for you! So we want to lift your booty just a little bit off the seat. The lower you can stay, the better. You're not probably going to be like right off the chair like I am right here. Just because the lower you go, the more to the side your hip is going to go to maintain balance. And I would really rather have good form, which is your hip over your knee, over your ankle, on one leg. Lower is better, but not if we're going so low that we're sacrificing good form, right? So, again, we want to get as low as we can. Lift that other foot off the floor. Open your chest. Load. And then pulse. Remember, this is not a bounce. We're not trying to get more in, and we're not letting gravity or momentum do the work for us. This is slow and controlled. Show me how few you can do in a minute, and I'll be really impressed. If you can, on your standing leg, draw your big toe up off the floor. Again, we don't want your leg to rotate outwards, but we definitely don't want your ankle to crush inwards. Get low, stay low, keep good form, and pulse. And then that's for 1 minute. Then you're going to do shifting your weight. Do the same thing on your right leg for a minute. Okay, then you're going to go down. Grab the loop, put it around your ankles. Remember, bigger is not better if we're sacrificing form. Assume that pistol squat position again. You can be up a little bit higher this time. And keeping that knee locked, I don't want to see any of this. We don't want an outward rotation. This, if we were on all fours, would be a fire hydrant. But we're not in quadruped, we're standing. And this is going to be just a little kick outward. Pulse, pulse, it's controlled and slow. We're not bouncing and playing with momentum. You're going to get more in each minute, but you're also going to, everything about that's terrible, right? Small ones are sweeter, slow and controlled is always better than wild, uncontrolled, and bouncing, okay? You're going to do a minute on the left leg, and then a minute standing on the right leg. Be cognizant of this, especially my 3 days at the fair people. I don't want any billowing out here above your belly button. Try to keep that, focus on keeping that loaded as much as possible and staying low, okay? The final one, releve. Remember, that just means get your heels off the ground. I don't care how far. Reset. Want your feet 2 fists apart at the arch of your foot. No more than that. It can be a little less, but it can't be more. It's going to strain your knees. Get into a squat position. Open your chest. Lock, load, lift, pulse. Try to stay low. And that is Re-PULSE-ive. Now you know why. Desk series number 6 for the month of February. Enjoy. I'll be here to do it with you later. If you have any questions, now's the time. I will be writing these up, mocking them up in pretty little Canva things, and putting them on the Coach MK Facebook page. Feel free to go there. You may ask questions there, but the best time to get me will always be while I stream. Your coach you loved, go win the Super Bowl.